you guys doing, man? I'm sick. I'm not feeling well. Thought I'd shoot a quick video though. Share some shit with you guys about this bike feeding shit that's been going on lately. It's disgusting. Don't worry about the voice. As I said, I'm not well. So I don't think anyone's well in this weather that we've been having to suffer with lately. Can't wait till the summer comes and kicks in. But anyway, let's talk about this bike situation. I've had a few crazy experiences lately. Very recently, I had one of my motorbikes stolen, as everyone knows, last year, my stunt bike. And recently I had another bike stolen, which happened to be a scooter. And luckily I ended up getting that bike back, to cut a long story short. And this whole story is gonna have ands in it. And it was my fault the bike got stolen, in one sense, because obviously I had left the key in the ignition, because I had a leg, I don't know if you guys have it's called a leg cover or a leg warmer. And I'd gone into the shop to get a drink, and two young athletes decided to jump on my scooter.
He ain't even got a helmet, has he?
One of them was outside the shop. He didn't jump on the back of the bike because he couldn't. The bike, there was only one. There was no space for a pillion for a passenger. So one of them stayed behind. He's also got caught on the camera, and he's literally gesturing to his mate around the corner what to do while I'm in the shop, unaware, buying a Sprite. And I come out of the shop, obviously, you know how it is, you look around, you look at an empty space, you think, where did I park? Then you realise it hits home, you've just fucked up. Found outside an estate in West London, and it was pretty much in the same condition as it was. Well, they broke the back spring, you know, the suspension, the shocks, whatever you call them.
Oh, you're right, yeah, go on. Element, you're right. Yeah, so I've got the keys on me. No, we're just gonna head in.
Shall I walk in?
Yeah.
So, these guys have called me at 1:23 in the morning, and they said, we found your scooter, but she got nicked 3 weeks ago by you pricks.
But lucky they caught you, I saw down. I'm assuming that you obviously must be sleeping now because you've got the keys for the bike and that. So because you've got the keys for the bike, that means you must live around here somewhere. Fucking idiots. You're gonna come out and jump on the bike and go for a ride or something. Anyway, I'm not gonna report these guys because as much as I don't like police, they found my bike this morning. So I'm gonna get off. Yes, it is exactly my bike. They've done that. I have what you wanted. Unless you found it. Cool, so.
Around, and yeah, you haven't come through, and all these sting operations ain't working out. Yeah, I'd like to invite you guys to just stop that shit, man. But look, I'd like to also invite you because you've also got my keys and my fucking alarm for my bike, and I think you need to fucking give it back. Now, how can we do that? How can you give my keys back and my alarm back?
Yeah. I've done some checks as well since it's been stolen.
Yeah.
I think they've parked it straight up.
I think they live here somewhere. That's what I think.
Yeah, I've had people watching out. So, I mean, mate, if you want to wheel it out onto the main road, so you're not.
Imagine that, bro. 1:20 in the morning, you get a call from the police. Hi, is that blah blah blah? Who's this? It's the police. I said, no, it's not. Police don't call up saying it's that blah blah blah. They announce themselves and announce what police station they're calling from. Then they ask you who you are. But it turned out they were the police, and they were like just saying, basically, we found your bike, mate. And I'm pretty sure I'm running out of an estate now that this person who stole this fucking bike, who still has the certain things for this bike which I'll never get back because when it goes stolen there were cameras in the back and stuff. They're probably watching me right now take this bike out. And I hope they are. I really hope they are. And God works in mysterious ways because sometimes the police finding you guys is better than the actual person you stole their bike finding you. Because some of these people you're stealing the bikes from, they got work tomorrow. They got kids to feed. And am I going the right way? And you're just literally nicking their livelihood away from them, man. Some people, it's just a scooter, but to others, it's their livelihood, man. They use that to make money. And I think I'm going the wrong way now, aren't I? Anyway, guys, my phone brake was shit. I bought another scooter to get around with. And this scooter I bought, these coppers are still behind me. They're gonna want me to get a van now, which I told them I've got a van, but it's looking tricky right now. So I think they're thinking, why has he walked down here? Because I think they've gone that way, and that was the way we came from when I came in with them. So I need to go back that way. They're thinking, what the fuck is this guy doing? But that's the bike. This is the fucking estate they brought it to. Obviously, you wouldn't hear a peep out of the cunts that nicked it. Looks like a kid job, because if it was professionals, this would be literally in bits now, in bolts, springs and nuts, and it ain't. So I had a feeling, and I've been saying it all week, that I got a feeling about this scooter popping up again, and it has. Like I said, I bought another scooter, and I'm gonna ride this a little bit out. If they see me, then I won't have to say I'm just bringing it to the main road. So, but these police look really interested in this. I don't know if they're gonna leave me, I doubt it. Alright, let's see what they've done to it. Oh! Okay. Seems a little bit springy-ish. I guarantee you, these coppers have not left, so I'm gonna have issues taking this home, but I'm thinking maybe just drop it somewhere and I just cannot believe this. 3 days ago, 1st of February, I bought myself another PSI. Let's get off because I think them coppers are there, so let's switch this off. I know they ain't gone yet. Anyway, so yeah. This could be a matter of me just driving it fucking home quickly after putting insurance on it. Not. Oh god. I'm kind of not interested in the estate that I'm in right now, like what it's called. But I've just seen it and I know what it's called. Tony, I don't know where the fuck Tony's gone, but he's obviously scared of the light that and the police. I'm still outside the estate where the bike was. So I don't know, maybe they can see me with the bike now leaving. Because I'm troublesome. The police probably hang around, it's probably them now behind me. No, it's not. It's a BMW. But this is the rucksack, which literally had two cameras in it, a box, it had a Armani bag someone special gave to me that had stuff inside it, and these little fucking orangutans had the audacity. Remember I told you I took the helmet? They had the audacity to leave this rucksack which has grown mold on it, because I think you guys just ditched the bike. That's what I really believe. Outside your estate where you live, it's just thick. Maybe you used it when you wanted to use it. I just don't get it. You obviously didn't know what to do with it, you little orangutans, because you just don't know what to do. But as you can see, if you look at this bag properly, it's kind of got moldy on it. It's not mud, it's kind of a mold kind of thing going on. Mold. It's got mold all over it kind of thing, if you look at it properly. And it was worse than that. I had to put more white spots all over it. But that's quite bad anyway. That's because they left it in the back of the box of the bike, which as I said, I used the scooter to transport media stuff. This is what they got their hands on. And this helmet as well was in the, which I already mentioned, was in the box. So yeah, amazing how I've actually got this back. This is the actual bloody motherfucking helmet that these orangutan athlete motherfuckers took and rode off with. And they left that in the back of the truck, back of the box on the bike. So my gloves were in there as well. Obviously they just took the electronic stuff. Hey guys, I would do the same shit. I'm joking. I would have stolen those bikes. I just thought people work hard for their shit. It's not easy to come by £5,000, £6,000. Someone just comes, take your shit. So that's crazy how that helmet is still here. And of course the bike. You guys, that's the Osmo that you guys took, yeah? Osmo 3. You took that, you didn't get the stand, but you got the actual Osmo. You like that? And you took the flip. You took the flip 5. There you go, that's the flip 5. You took the exact flip 5. Apart from this is not the exact one, of course, because you guys stole that one, but that's been replaced too. So yeah, man, don't you ever think people ain't watching, man. The streets are always watching. And that's why you never be slipping, man. If you snooze, you lose. Exactly.
Won't you save, 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 save me? Won't you save, 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 save me? Won't you save, 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 save me? Oh, save me, save, save me. Oh, I've been trapped in this darkness for far too long now.